I'm sure you're wondering why I'm sitting on this tricycle passenger vehicle. Well, I am at the Platinum TVS showroom, and they are the sole distributors of this wonderful masterpiece here in Ghana. It's a well-known brand, and you can find them in most African countries, especially in Nigeria. So ladies and gentlemen, I am really excited. I'm sure you are. So let's go speak to the manager and get to know more about this tricycle. Okay, so can you please tell us your name, please?
I'm Sudhakar.
Dakar, interesting. I would love it if you could tell us a little about this amazing masterpiece right here.
Yeah, definitely. This is basically a three-wheeler passenger vehicle which is manufactured in India. And this is used as a passenger vehicle for rural people. Gives you an excellent fuel consumption, and cost of running is very minimum.
All right, so what will it take for like an average Ghanaian guy that wants to have one of these, maybe to do business and stuff? What will it take for them to own one?
They can get it from the showroom also, and we are selling quite a few of them now. And speaking of, especially if you go up north, northern region and upper west regions, you will find plenty of them.
Can you tell us a little about the safety?
Safety, it is very well balanced three-wheeler. And there's absolutely no problem as far as the safety norms are concerned. And you might say that when it rains, it will splash, the water will be there. So we are going to have some kind of a shutter there, which can be rolled down when the rain comes. And otherwise, for city use, it's an excellent vehicle.
Okay, then cool. That's
economical, I would say.
See that.
This is, this car is fitted with electric start, self-start.
Okay.
You have to just press the button and it will start.
Start automatically?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't need a key to start it?
You have to switch on the ignition and then press the button, it will start. And this has 4 gears, 4 forward gears and a reverse gear also. And 3 people can be seated at the back. It is made for 3, but what happens in rural areas, 4 or 5 or even 6 people we are seeing.
I mean, it's actually really spacious.
Yeah,
so
that's true. And we have a small place for luggage also.
Okay, excellent.
And the engine is at the rear. So it's it's the back.
That's cool. I mean, it's actually a really nice car. I like this.
Yeah, we have all safety this thing where they can use the water bottle here, and this is meant for fire extinguisher. So it comes fitted with all electrical things like wiper, horn, everything. All.
Okay, we'll now talk about the new Honda City 1.5 liter engine. Let's go around and I'll show you the features of the Honda City. It is designed with the wing face design. This is a platinum grille. A very strong grille. Is a platinum grille. So none of the competitors have this, because the reason why it is platinum, because it is strong, it is hard for safety, is one of the best, because in terms of impacts, the car will not just go and come inside. Can you see keyless entry feature here? Yeah. I can just press this button to unlock the car. And then as you can see some see the reverse sensor here. There are 4 sensors. Now as you can see, my key is here. I've not kept the key anywhere. I've just kept it down here. I'll just press my brake pedal and then I press this button And yes, I've started the car. So this is a keyless entry feature in the car. Now, as you can see in the steering, you'll see some buttons here. Actually, these are only seen in sports cars actually.
Yeah.
But Honda has introduced this in the new Honda City
Yeah.
because they want to give a sporty feeling in this car. I can control the Bluetooth also in this. You can see the touch facility.
Yeah.
So this is the Bluetooth connectivity. Then there is an iPod connection. There is the Bluetooth. There is the HDMI. As you can hear the music, it is very melodious. You'll enjoy the music whilst you're going on long drives. When you enter the back seat, you'll see that if you do not know, this looks like a very luxurious car. It's very spacious.
How is the noise level while driving?
As you can see now, can you imagine that the engine of the car is right now is on?
Yeah.
Now we are sitting inside the car. Can you get any feel of the engine sound right now?
No.
I'm not getting it, sir. And it's a very compact design. There's lots of space for the engine to have some room of air so that it cools very fast. Returns you 4.5 liter to 100 kilometer. That's the average consumption of a Honda City.
Hi, my name is Amanda and I am the development manager at McGarner. Keep tuned to Auto Diaries.
CHEKI is an online platform basically for the auto industry, and what we essentially do is to create the platform for the various stakeholders in the auto industry to interact. We've been nominated for the best online marketing company in the comfort of your home, office, wherever you find yourself. The fact that you have access to a device that can access the internet, you would have advantage of seeing all the cars that are available. Also, for the various dealers, what it does for them is that it basically extends the frontiers of their clientele. So, I mean, even if you are in Kumasi, for instance, and you're a car dealer, someone in Accra would probably see your car, they're interested in it, and then in terms of your customer base, there's been an increase. We have almost about 500 used car dealers on our site. We also have quite a number of the brand new vehicles dealerships on our sites. The buyer and the seller are all secured in a sense that if you go to our site, you visit our site, we actually have what we call the safe buying tips. As you can tell, I mean, we are not known for the fraudulent things that happens in other places. Essentially, this is the cheki.com.gh page. When you go here, as you can see, we have insurance, we have car loans, and then we have spare parts. And then you click send. So what it does is that it actually sends a message to the dealer or the seller of the car, and then of course the seller of the car's contact details also comes up. Then that's when the transaction actually starts from. So it's either the buyer would call or the dealer would call, and then the communication starts. CHEKI.com.gh, even though we are an online company, if for any reason at all, if you want to find us, you can find us at 20A Freetown Street, East Legon. And I'm sure that all the things that you require can also be found online, which is www.cheki.com.gh. And Cheki is spelled CHEKI. So essentially, we are Ghana's #1 car website. We are coming up with bigger and better offerings as we speak. There's a lot of partnerships that is actually happening, and we are hoping that we would offer Ghanaians the best offering in terms of what is available when it comes to online car platforms.